Shalom, brothers and sisters. So a massive blackout struck the entire nation of Ecuador, leaving over 18 million people in the dark. So yeah, I can relate. South Africa, we're used to that. Happens all the time with no warning when you least expect it. A blackout hit the whole of Ecuador on Wednesday, leaving the nation of 18 million without power. Energy Minister Roberto Luque blamed the massive outage on an incident with a transmission line in southern Ecuador, which triggered a cascading disconnection. The blackout was the first of its kind in 20 years and shows how fragile the system is and reflects the energy crisis that we're experiencing, Luque told reporters. We, who've been test driving the whole load shedding blackout system for the rest of you, I think that's the assignment given to Ramaphosa when he's not stashing illegally gained cash in his couch. We've been busy with that the whole time, and I can tell you now, I'm already seeing as they do this now in other countries and start applying it and blame the aging grid or blame electric vehicles and Bitcoin mining and all sorts of servers and AI farms and things like that, putting extra pressure on the grids and preparing you without you realizing it for them controlling you by randomly switching off the power. And they can do this in zones. So they can shut down an area if they so please and keep it off until further notice. And this will be a control lever and a control mechanism. When the power goes off here in South Africa, when it exceeds a certain amount of hours, you start losing all your food. That's the first thing. So if you have a freezer, there's your food starting to go now. And now you have to start thinking about batteries and all sorts of other systems to try and keep that food fresh. A lot of times, even people that are rich enough and have enough finances to do that, even they can't manage because the power will just stay off even longer. And then even they lose all of that food and everything. So it's a really powerful control mechanism. And they are going to, mark my words, start implementing load shedding all over the world as they get closer to the time of Jacob's trouble. Watch this space. Shalom.